I'm totally going numb. It's an unexpected and uncommon, very slow time at work, and I've got a few things to do, but they're all just sending emails, um, just doing little management things in the files and things like that, and that's it. And I don't see anything coming for a little bit, which always worries me, because um, while I'm not at the very bottom of the totem pole here at work, being still a new attorney, I'm close to it. What makes it worse is I can't go to my bosses. I've got a few of them here at the office, and say, "Hey, I need some work." First, they've got it slow right now too. We're all waiting for stuff to come back from the judge or from opposing counsel, things like that. It's going to be a while. But what little there is, as far as the menial stuff that they would otherwise hand to me when things are slow, are going now to the 2 new summer law clerks. So I'm sort of twiddling my thumbs, almost literally, well now literally, but I can't go home because I need to be available in case something happens. And really, last time we had one of these moments where things were so slow, it lasted for a couple of days, maybe a week. I think the longest I've ever had of a thing like this is about a week and a half, which isn't all bad, except I feel a little bit guilty just sitting around doing nothing, because I can also work on some personal projects like Rebecca's book. I'd love to get back to that, and maybe I will start doing that this week. And I was going somewhere with that, but I don't remember. It's just slow and boring, and this is also your first look inside my office. Congratulations, here's my office. If you've ever had notions of becoming an attorney, even on the best of days, this is the majority of what I do. Do you see that? That's my chair. My chair drops me every once in a while. Hold on. There. Here I go again. My chair is sinking. I'm heading home from work, and I'm actually really excited. Gotta give a little bit of context here. I wrote in my family letter to everybody today that we're moving, letting everyone know that we're moving. And part of the letter, I included the problem of our piano. Now, I inherited a baby grand piano from my grandparents quite a long time ago, probably 12 or 13 years ago. And we've moved with it several times. And on our last move, when we went to move the piano, we had to, of course, move it out from against the wall and take the legs off and lay it on its side. As we did so, one of the legs split right where the caster attaches into the base of the leg, and the whole piano totally collapsed. Bam! And the thing landed. Thankfully the kids weren't around. It was just this friend of mine and I getting ready to load it onto the dolly, and so there's nothing we could do. We still had to finish up the move, so we loaded it onto the dolly anyway and moved it onto the truck, and it's been sitting in our garage ever since. I've looked a little bit into getting it repaired and refinished or even restored, but it's just not a valuable enough piano to do that. It would be cheaper to buy a new piano. Well, I've joked around a little bit about burning it. They did that once on Mythbusters, and I love Mythbusters. I can't imagine selling this thing. I'm sure we could probably find somebody to sell it, but it's not worth really anything, and I don't know what I'd be able to convince someone to pay for it, other than maybe simply getting rid of it for us for free. Anyway, so I mentioned that in the letter. I said, but of course, so I explained the situation with the piano, don't know what we're going to do about the piano, then ... However, we do have a nice big fire pit in the backyard. My uncle, whom I've always thought had a particular soft spot for this piano, this is the uncle whose piano it was a million years ago, 50 years ago, I thought he was still sentimentally attached to this old piano. Well, I got a response from him that surprised me, and I'm really happy about it. He wrote back and said, "Joe, I think the fire pit is a good option. Shows how," and he said something to the effect of, "It shows how far our family has come in the last 50 plus years. It's just not something about keeping the piano, but it's just not worth it at this point." So I think in the not distant future, like in the next week or so, there will be a video showcasing the burning of an old, antique really, baby grand piano. It almost makes me giddy. I can't wait to see how it goes. Rebecca says her speech went really well, which is awesome. She said she had the longest speech of anybody in the class, which according to her is also a very good thing.
By 1 second.
Oh, so it was close. But that's good. Did anybody else... So what were all the other speeches about?
Nobody was dead.
Everyone gave speeches on people who are alive, like musicians and singers and athletes. And did anyone give a report on somebody other than those types of people?
Writer.
Oh, what writer did that person do?
I don't know.
John, how's your shirt? Do you like that shirt?
Dad. Dad.
What?
Hopefully you can get this book for me soon.
I'm sure we can. Why wouldn't we? Hey, John, can you show me your shoes again? John, show me your shoes. Come here. Whoa. Did those used to be Jacob's shoes?
I agree.
He's gonna get greasy stuff all over.
Yes.
Can you wipe your face, please?
Wipe it.
And your eyes too. That works. Don't get the dip in it. There you go.
Mmm, handfuls of dip.
Okay, eat it.
I'm just gonna walk away because right now I feel like I might puke at that.
Nothing like some good old dill dip.
No shortage of calories for John today.
Yeah, rather than trying.
Yes. Okay, now you need the cloth again. I think we're all done with dip. You want more? Can you say please?
Give dip to the dip.
It's the end of the day, and there's one piece of good news.
What's that?
We're not doing the garage sale tomorrow. No garage sale tomorrow.
I couldn't handle it.
There's just too much going on this week. So tomorrow, John has a heart doctor appointment.
Early
in
in
the
the morning. So as soon as I get Rebecca off to school, then John and I have to leave, and John when he's done. Are you being silly?
Anyway, and then Wednesday is full, and Thursday is full, and Friday is full, and Saturday
Hey,
is
guess
full,
what?
and Sunday is full. This week is going to be nuts.
Guess what?
What?
I just got a message on Facebook from Barkeeper's Friend. If you haven't seen the Barkeeper's Friend,
It's the worst bathtub movie or
if Joe knows
video.
how to link it, do the iCard thing over.
I can do that.
I can't do it on this thing. Anyway, then he'll put it on there.
I'll put it
But
right
anyway,
there.
but I got an email from Barkeeper's Friend that they loved my video
Are you serious?
because I sent it to them.
Oh, okay.
And they said that they loved it, and then they posted it on their website or on their Facebook page.
Did they
that
really?
people could- but then they wrote at the top that
Is that why we have like 40 views on that one now?
and they said
We're not popular yet.
they said it was a little bit
They said it was a little bit.
lengthy. They wrote on their thing, this is a little bit lengthy, but worth it in the end. And then they posted my video.
Are our videos too long? Time for bed, everybody. Can't you tell it's time for bed by everyone going to bed?
You guys, it's 10 o'clock.
Look at the clock, see? It's 10.
Hey, Hanley, go lift Johnny.
Okay, everybody go to sleep. 1, 2, 3, turn off the lights. Let's go to sleep because I'm ready. Whoa, dude, what'd you do to him?
Hanley is licking John's tongue.
Hanley needs a haircut and John needs a haircut.
Bye. I'm turning you off.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Hanley,
Bye.